All right, y'all, we back with another video, man. Y'all know how we do. Always pushing help, growth, better understanding the self, and giving praise to the Most High. So, Carmelo Anthony just been officially charged with first-degree murder, and he's charged as an adult. When he was 17 years old, they had a chance of charging him as a juvenile or adult. I'm sure with the pressure that how racially motivated this case is, that, they was pushing, like, charge him as an adult. And he's facing where he can get, after 40 years, he can get parole. He's not going to be facing life in prison. But it's funny because the case with Kaysen, I forget his last name, but the other guy, Kaysen Allison, he got charged with a lesser charge, and it was way more violent than me. He stabbed him several times, killed the guy. He only stabbed him one time. I know every case is different, but to see the outcome of that case, and he gets sentenced, I think June 15th or something like that. But he gets sentenced, and we're going to see that, he definitely ain't going to get no. He's looking at, like, I think they said 6 months and 2 years, between 6 months and 2 years. So I just feel that it's crazy to just see those cases and see that how vicious his was, and it gets no media play. But this case here gets all the media play. It's just very weird to me. But I'm sure when he gets sentenced, Kaysen Allison, a lot of people are going to say, man, let's say he get 2 years. Man, he got 2 years for killing somebody. It's no choice we can do but look at the circumstances, look at the complexion of the skin, and say, man, did he, had a protection? But a lot of people are going to say, oh, it's not right, you know. But I think with the video, we need to be able to see the video and see what happened. For them to take this long to officially charge him is a little bit, it's strange to me. But I don't know how they do it in Dallas. Maybe that's something they do all the time. But I definitely think that public perception is looking bad on Carmelo Anthony. And I mean, the best he could do is just have a great legal defense. But it's a lot of people getting content off of this. They pushing this to the max, saying, yeah, he needs to be in prison. If you look in your comment section when you talk about this case, it's a lot of people pushing that. Oh, he needs to be in prison for life. But you got somebody with a similar charge with case analysis, and that he's probably gonna get like 2 years of time served. I think he's been in there for 2 years. So we'll see how this case plays out. I think the video is going to explain it all. I think why didn't they release the video is my question, like they did when the healthcare insurance CEO got shot. We was able to see the video immediately. I don't know why wouldn't they get this video out. So everybody got a different public perception, but it matters in the courtroom or the jury. But we'll see what the lawyers are able to pull out and show the courtroom. But if those two guys ran up and put their hands on Carmelo Anthony, I think he beats it, in my opinion. But I want to know what y'all think in the comment section. Do you think Carmelo Anthony got a chance to beat this with all the public perception that he got? He got people riding for him. Temple, you got some left wings, riding for him, and you got some people that's independent because they feel like the system has already been crooked and messed up anyway. So it's no, you know, they don't feel like he'll ever get a fair trial, and it's facts to back that up. But I want to know what y'all think about this in the comment section, man. Facing life 40 years after he can get parole. it's gonna be a battle for him. But with the right representation, I think he can do it. Especially getting a sentence like old boy got Casey Allison. I think something like that would be. I can see him getting something like that. But we know how the saying goes. He don't got the complexion for the protection. So I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. I will be going live tonight. Y'all tap into it. Be going over some good content. I'll catch y'all in the next video, man. Peace and love.
You are totally dependent on other people to take care of your needs because you don't have those roots sunk into the ground. To have a community, you must have three things to have a community in it. You must have a wholly independent economic structure that can provide goods, service, products, and things for your own people, and jobs and tax bases for your own people. You should at least control four basic things. You should be trying to control water, food, medicine, and energy to be able to survive.
Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us, and this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur, we found hardness, and we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.